Told you afternoon.
Okay, just let me know.
Sorry guys, Jimmer here, loves to Jonas is on the road for a PS4. So yeah, we're taking a load from Duisburg down to Frankfurt. I think I got a rest. I think that we're at that point. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we have 1 hour. So search card accept. Okay. Ignition up. Change accept. No, I still need to turn my light up. Okay. Let's start parking. Kind of a short journey, only 200 some kilometers. Might be able to get to one. Depends what it's in Frankfurt to pick up. This won't take long at all. Of course, been doing my racing. Got a little problem. On the it's kind of why I'm waiting. I could do stuff and make the money, but I could also maybe win one. Actually, Group 4 car, which I'm in the been in the N classes, so yeah, I gotta get a free. It's a race car, which the only one I've got so far is a rally car. I'm going to try to go right after this guy. It looks like I might have some clearance. One thing I don't like at this town is this right here. There's no light coming out. You usually make a right turn to the left. Oh, I know what I could do when I want to. Let's check into the... Okay, stay off the curb. To me, it felt like going the wrong way, but... Frankfurt should have been stopped. Oh, wait, Duisburg, it's furthest east. Might have to connect with the freeway. Let's see, right lane. Oh, that's... Got a feeling. Put the parking brake on because it's on a hill. Let's get this one in. Don't know how long it'll take. Should about half hour most. Blah, that depends on how much city driving too. We know city driving takes a little longer to do. Because all the lights and slower speeds. What the hell? How that feel like a piss poor damage there. That did not hit anything. I felt like there was like a speed bump or something. But only if I could feel that just like a, you know, an unclean section of the road that just caused. Now, I was watching like Bruce show some of his stuff. Because a lot of people were wondering why you would still do this game when, you know, G4 you could play it. Other games, trucking games over on X. Well, I do it the same reason. One, I got a PlayStation. Also, not everyone's got the G4, you know, because it does not support PlayStation browser yet. Keeps saying using that word is eventually made. So yeah, not everyone's got it. So I've tried to, you know, as I am a PlayStation player, I do cater to PlayStation market, you know, people what they have, and yeah, they got a PlayStation. This is what of the two trucking games. I'm not putting SnowRunner in this category. I feel this is the better of the two that's out there. Truck Driver I do like, but they need to get the stuff updated. Seriously. People didn't use too much are probably interested why I'm driving a man. Yeah, I prefer Scania, I do, but I tested something and in this one area, man has actually got the advantage. It's got the bigger fuel tank, and that's what's important on this fuel. Because why does it feel like I'm going right back for town? How much of this drive time is going to be just going around Duisburg? Seems like there should have been a faster way to get out here. Anyway, it just feels weird that there wasn't. Let me look at that map. I know where I started. I was worldwide shipping. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, no, you're not. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, when that happens. Yeah, but it's just looking like, cause I know way I went in to do it I think was actually along this, maybe along there. Oh, green light. Always cautious, right? Play air on caution there. I'll check that. Always check them because I've had too many instances where eight. Hello, Sir Fantas. Hello. I'll check that one. Check it again. Playing on the road. I know it's not the most popular game. No, it ain't. But it's, again, played for those PlayStation. Trust me, I wish that an Xbox. But honestly, if I'm gonna buy an Xbox One, I'll just have me a PlayStation 5. If I could find one, I'd have one. Because of course, they got games like this that could be think we're up to a 60 now. I'm hoping that I could, you know, go up for an upgrade. I'm also known for in that regard. Not everyone has a PS5 or whatever that. I never even know the Xbox equivalent. Is it the X or is it the S? I was trying to remember. But I like an Xbox One to play those other two. Yeah, but in one regard, though, yay and nay. Because there want to be achievements for Xbox as you play on your browser. Not to mention, I just don't know if I could afford G4s. Tell you right now, though, they supported this browser. Yeah, I'd find a way to get it. So I admit, I would love to play it, especially American. And that's nothing against Euro. It's just every game out right now on console, trucking games. It's all Euro. Is that the same comment being? I've had that happen where they repeat. It's time for sleep. Okay. Bye. Night. Okay. Interesting where you're from, actually. Of course, where I'm from, it's Dave. Almost new. I was curious on that too. Night. Hope it's seen some of my viewers from my older channel too pop in. They might not. I hope they know about this channel because it did explode. I admit it. Doesn't sound like a whole lot of 100 and some viewers, but I admit it exploded. Guys, concerned it had been. Oh, how much of this drive is going to be 60? Yeah, it wasn't nothing. It like exploded overnight. So, thank you guys. Get supporting does help. And all it was my old channel. I don't have access to the email anymore. So I needed to change it so, you know, I could keep my channel up to date. And what all that is I've had to change. It's just, I hate those barriers. Hit those things after all. We're going up to an 80. I don't know. Don't like this lane. I thought that should be an 80. It's saying 60. Let's get up to 60. Hope this whole 200 ain't 60. It could be, but it feels like it should be an 80. Usually 4 lanes like this, you know, would be an 80. Could be like, I don't know what's like the one going to München, which shows 60, but I know it's an 80. So that's usually one of those issues I've seen. Issues with I've seen in the game, because coming back from it, it's 80. I gotta feel it's 80, but too much of a stickler for the rules. Way slower than I've been driving. Of course, that was all Gran Turismo Sport, so I'm gonna drive a little faster. I love that game. It's the only thing I think I've said before. It really, the upsetting part is the only thing issue I have with the game is how much memory it does take to play it. But I know it's got a lot of tracks. It's got a lot of cars. So, as I was saying, I gotta get 350,000. I think it's about, need another 200 or something. I wish I knew it sooner. I thought it's about the Group 4 was what I was in. Or at least those cars I haven't not been able to drive since I got them. I got some I haven't been able to drive as of yet. there too much power or something? Okay, laggy central. No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't that one that really lags. I'm keeping an eye on that too. What is going on? Okay, we're going for a town. So now I'm thinking this is or something. We're going for something. I felt would be a 60 on. Okay, I think we're go onto the motorway up here. That'd be an 80. This is a long rural road here. I'm also one of these tabs. I'll keep playing the game as long as I can. As long as I like it, to a point. Fast Furious Crossroads is a kind of getting to that. I was really disappointed on that game. Honestly, that thing should be, I feel should be going 30, 20 to 30, which is technically where I paid for it. But it's just such a disappointment. Don't get me wrong, they had a good story. It really, you know, had that cinematic feel to that, but it's just not a long enough campaign. To me, it's like a first-person shooter, so I don't like them. Really, I don't like them. And Destiny, I call it. 1, I liked 1. I haven't cared for 2 too much. Let's say they got a big thing going on right now too. 30-year Bungie 30-year or something. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to see what time it is now once I get to Frankfurt. If I go play any longer. Because again, this is such a short little drive. Would like to say, oh, I'll just go over to Berlin or so. Nope, Berlin ain't on the list of town cities. Because of the container. And I gotta get to, I said to myself, I gotta get to level 4 before I could get into a semi. I could, if I want to switch, I could go into a box truck. Or some, but box trucks are such a short, if I go get a box truck, I'm gonna buy a bloody ass. As much as I hate them, 6x2, because that's get more cargo. Of course, once I get in semi, that's all I'm gonna be driving. I have to get the trailers too. But I could get another trailer at level 1. I don't even expect if we're going box truck. I am not driving no damn tandem. I'll tell you that right now. I don't like the tandem trailers on there. Don't mind it for this. This is. I feel you need a tandem on this because it's such. As long as it's like I got here, that's just. Oh, I hit the wrong button. K83. Like that. You know, a container. I would not drive. I don't mind the tandem one. I just don't like the drawbar or Giga. It's, they got dollies. Dollies are not meant to go in reverse. The ones that's in the game are not meant to go in reverse at all. So they're really hindrance. But yeah, I'll let you guys decide. Next month, I would like to get another game. I'm debating between the top 2 are Formula 1, a Formula 1 game, 21 probably, or Farming Simulator 22. I like both. Third, and I may go that route too. Instead, would be Jurassic Park. Or Jurassic World Evolution 2, which I enjoyed the first one. Really did. I really enjoyed that. So I haven't even watched any footage on the new one. I should, just to see what it's like. I'm curious what people are, how it is. course, a lot of the guys that knew played it, I don't see them playing this one, which is interesting. Gotta find someone I know, one of those gamers I like to watch. I know Game Tech, he did it. I may watch his. I know I give the guy a hard time sometimes. Only reason I do it, and I be honest, it's the way he'll criticize a game. Even it has nothing to do with the game he's playing. He'll criticize the other game, like he's dead on this, constantly criticizing this game. It's a piece of crap. No one should play it at all. The only thing you're allowed to play now is this. So you better buy an Xbox to play it. That's just the attitude. He constantly is doing it. He did it with Trudger. Now this poor game's getting attacked for it. Oh, it has something to, you're playing a game called Biomutant. Just throwing this out there. Oh, time to criticize on the road. How the hell does this have anything to do with Biomutant? That's all I'm getting at. Yeah, I'd love to get monetized. Basically, what monetization would do, I know you don't make a lot off of it, but it would help me with getting, keeping the channel up to date with buying the games, getting another console, or for some guys would need a wheel. So do it like this. Between this, you have to have one that was supported by both games. This and Bus Sim and GT Sport. So I love that game. I've not been disappointed. I'm glad it was under 10. I was like, if I ever got where I could afford it, I was gonna get it. I got where I could afford it. Now how? Oh, someone's in that lane. I thought I checked for a car. I didn't see a car. One thing I wish this game had would be benefit screen adjustment, because I've seen there's a lot of games when they do with yeah, because this TV screen cuts off on the sides and stuff, and I really could use adjust that helps. Fast Furious was like that too. I haven't given up on that game, guys. Don't think I have. I go try it online. I want to go for the story again, see if I can improve on it. Yeah, I haven't given up on it yet. Also, guys, I'm not giving up on 2K19. It's just I gotta get the redraw. I cannot find my paperwork from before, so I would like to. I need to get like I got binders, so I should make one just specifically for that stuff. Makes it easier to find, right? What the hell is this? Oh, never mind. It's time of day. Oh, go watch that. The only reason I said that is sometimes you'll see like with shadow there. I can't tell if there's a car turning the wrong way. It does happen. Get vehicles breaking down. You also get them merging when there's no need for it. I call it merging. I think they're lane shifting. I think they're trying to introduce that into the game, and it's just a mess. I know some people feel they've abandoned this game. I don't know if they have, guys. Keep in mind, this time of year, there is such a demand for the, those spots in the market, in the store. And you have to compete for that, and it's just such a cluster trying to get that. At least in some cases, at least that's the issue. Now you get a game like Truck Driver, they mentioned it don't sound like they've worked on an update. We're still waiting for PlayStation. I don't think they're going to, honestly. I really don't. I don't mean the map, I mean the bloody update to fix issues in the game, like the parking missions. Might have something you can't do. A game crash your game if you try on PlayStation. I know it's like Xbox has had. They've had the. Oh, I hit that guy. Damn it. No, it's my fault that time. Damn it. Yeah, Xbox has had the. They've had its semis. They fixed that issues. PC's got it. That was in late October. We're still waiting on PlayStations. And Switch, you know, is still waiting too. At least I'm starting to know Switch, you guys are, because watch the disco time whenever they have one. It's like really getting. It's just like Road Farm. They like totally go to dish it out. Oh, it's the best thing out there. BS. If it's constantly crashing, so I don't play it. Can't play it. You go only go about half an hour or something, then it's gonna crash. Game will crash on you. It's just let's say it makes me worried about another way. Kind of like 2K. I know in March 2K22 is coming out. I'm wary of buying it, guys. They got proof that game works before I'll buy another one. Now 2K19 I got because I know that one works. 2K20 I got. I just don't. No, I don't play it. I don't play it because the game kept crashing. Also, please, this DLC from 2K22, don't make it.
Oh, bump in the night. Stuff that looks so ridiculous.
I admit you may have to because WWE ain't got a lot of wrestlers. And they lost to one more. And they better not keep doing that to play poor 2K. Make them keep removing wrestlers. Every time they fire someone, let go. It's just, I don't know what's left, honestly. NXT is low. Is there NXT isn't going non-existent? And at first it's like, I know they were competing with AEW, but they're moved to change nights. That's the thing, a lot of guys just want to leave WWE and go over there. Even though I think I'm seeing a trend there, and it's not a good one. When they started AEW, the idea was you were told that it was based on win-loss record, right? That's what mattered. Now they're doing that. People come in the company in order to get a title shot. Well, yippee! Guess you don't know. You stick by your own rules, huh? I'm about to leave. I fell in love on Common on Darks too. It's about it. It's like the company just changed. I don't like it. It's like kind of seeing though that there's a trend going. A lot of people are defecting there from WWE. Now remember, this happened once before, but WCW was, superior. Where's WCW now? Keep that in mind. Oh yeah, I gotta watch for. I want to know what's the problem. He's seen that Jericho is hospital. I know he's not young, but man, I've seen a lot of those guys having issues right now. Him, Triple H, of course, Triple H. Of course, with Jericho, I gotta wonder if some of it ain't the weight, because that guy's put on a lot of pounds. Maybe drinking a little too much of the bubbly. Of course, also, I know his schedule, he does Dark Side of the Ring, he does AEW, he's in AEW, he's also got, Fozzy stuff that he works on, so, I keep saying, well, Gordon Ramsay, I think he's going to have issues. Just, how many shows are he got now? 5 million? Just do it is go and play a factor, ain't it? And of course, sometimes you record, of course, you also send on commentary. Which actually, when he's ready to retire, he's definitely got a future there. And dude, I like this commentary. You always gotta have that one, right? That's different. Like JBL did for SmackDown back in the day. Someone that's not, you know, always for the baby faces. I mean, there could be a overdone Schiavone over what Brett Baker come to mind. You better not merge into me now. I got moved over for a reason. I'm glad I did, because I seen they were doing it. Also, Frankfurt seems to be on this lane, so yeah. I think he could be a little overdone at times. It's like when I look at the roster, it's like you got 2K22 coming to mind. It's like a lot of my, because I did the roster war thing, and a company, one little group team may be having trouble finding their members, considering how many are gone now. That's Weapons Mass Destruction. Brock Lesnar's group. Of course, may go a new route with that. Maybe Sammy will join them. Be way different. They ain't known for those small. His kind of his team's always been, you know, McMahon personified. McMahon liked it. Gives it 2 thumbs up. Sheer size. But it's gonna be weird if he ain't in the game, guys. Braun. Because that's been Lesnar's partner in my games for as long as I can remember. I've done that for a while now. Kind of glad I don't do Roman. I did it one time. I'm kind of glad I got away from that. Yeah, I didn't expect those two. It's like I was in my, you know, wanting to pet the cat. I seen it. I thought it was Brock. I was like, who the hell is this? Attacking Paul Heyman. So I'm not used to Brock having the facial hair. It's like, it looks like him, but I don't think it was him. Yeah, it was. I didn't reckon it. Of course, I could watch. I got 2 ways to watch. Well, right now I only got one. I could watch WWE stuff over on Peacock. Of course. But Hulu as well when I have it. I don't have it at the moment only because they need to get them, you know, funds. So one Netflix though, for a reason. But I didn't get it this moment. He's like, I could wait only because the show I want to watch does not come back until the 31st. I could wait. You guys might know if you know what show it is. People know me, probably know what show it is. Cobra Kai. That show, that is, if you haven't seen it, it's a good show. But I like it. They do homage to the films, but yeah, it's curious how that new dojo will work though. Daniel and Johnny teaming up. I don't know how well that's gonna go, guys. I really don't. I'm just saying it. I don't know. Okay, reduce the speed. I got one more thing I'm gonna do when I get off. I haven't done it. I don't think I did it yesterday either, because I already had. Gotta do my daily on Red Dead. I'm gonna probably lay down because I am tired. I don't know why, but I am. Oh, eyes are droopy. Cause there's two flashes on there. Just that what the signal, but there's that thing right above the wheel there too. On this truck. It's kind of interesting down here. I don't like the man as much, but yet a bus simulator don't even have the option yet in the game, and I feel like I'm almost done with the campaign for Angel Shores. I haven't did Seaside Valley. I want to, guys. I really do. I want to do Seaside Valley on there. This is probably on the far side of town. Oh, I could do something. Once we get up to speed, I'll try it, guys. Close enough. Go down on that. Now wait, that was green. The light was green. Come on. Get tired of this crap. Getting these red light violations on green lights. It's first city got hit with one. In a green. Munich, get hit with one at certain light. Hamburg, get hit by one at certain light. Now Frankfurt as well. Ugh. I mean, for me, it's just giving the option of driving an American truck. It's kind of why I got construction similar. The only problem is they don't have the older KWs. That's what I really want to drive. Is an older model, right, or Peterbilt. I've proved I've done it, so I know you could do it. You could do for the front part. They don't have the Merle, of course, so you could do Bandit. The, you know, the like the cab had. It's like an original film too, not, you know, the black and tan. You could do it. I've done it on here. Of course, one of my favorite truck films. My favorite trucking film is by far Convoy. I like, what was it, Black Dog as well. I was smoking about it. Okay, how did I forget that? That's technically one too, isn't it? I like Convoy though. I really like Convoy. There's also, of course, older movie, if you could find another one with Jerry Reed, called Highballing. That's pretty good. Though it kind of goes away from it. Of course, there was Breaker Breaker as well. Chuck Norris. Wasn't too bad. Of course, shows. Favorite show? That's one of my all-time favorite shows, BJ and the Bear. Moving on. Didn't last long enough. That's the problem. I was watching on the retro channel, but man, it got repetitive quickly. I think it only went like one season. Of course, there is one episode of Ships that I mentioned because people don't want to know more about how wage stations work. You can watch that because they did an episode around. Again, the whole purpose of wage stations, they're trying to catch, you know, if you got one, they check your logbooks to make sure you're not getting double logbook, but also the weight. The weight. That's what they're checking. Why is people have a tendency to put more on their truck, like the weight don't match what's on the manifest. You're in deep trouble. More if you're over there. Now, if obviously you could be under, but if you're under, you're probably not gonna get in trouble there, but you go get in trouble by whoever you're working for. It's sad too, because I know anymore independent truckers are like a thing of the past. And that's where I would be. I would have rather been with independent. Another kind of going to bye-bye though. Shockey couldn't work with them with this. It's Tom Oil over here to the right. Yeah, I have to watch some of my older stuff on my other channel and see. Because I was mentioning, I did not really recognize till recently. I never saw it on this. And I did work with World Sugar quite a bit before this. I just never noticed. Caught it yesterday for the first time. I know it's probably been there this whole time. Hi, Jamie. How you doing, mate? Yeah, they always give names to the guards. Guys working the office room. Yes, so this Gold Cruise right for here. Yeah, I never noticed that up there. You see, it's got worldwide shipping on it. I never caught that before. Maybe because I just wasn't looking up, I guess. So, which cargo? I think it's the Brutal. No, Brutal is going to Rostock, okay. So it's the front one. Turn the engine off. Okay. Now we have seeing the I don't think I don't like it. Why is this down here, not up there? I guess because that's a screen on this one. Also, I thought that logo is usually up there. Oh, so I don't have to double dip here. Magdeburg. I ain't going back up to Duisburg. Magdeburg. Right now, Magdeburg is standing out on what I want to pick out. Hanover. Kill. Dortmund. Magdeburg again. Hamburg, if I was ready to finish, I would. Yeah, I could. There's a food up. I'm gonna go grab that for 33,000 here. I'm gonna grab that. Now let's go up near Rostock. In fact, I like it so much, I'm gonna switch the order around. Yep, thank you. Okay, so this is this front trailer. It's the one coming here. Mine's are going to blue. Whatever say, Fravor said, 2 of that is not my fault. I still go say that. Oh! They actually put it on the right one, too. Sometimes this one will move forward on you. Let's see where we're at. That'll be a pretty good journey. Anyway, mash the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe, leave comments, all the good stuff. I'll see you next time for more On the Road for the PS4. Till then, good luck, good trucking.